What's up, folks? J Thornton 64, and today we're going to talk about the Vermilion Parish school teacher that got arrested for speaking her mind. In the last couple of days, there was a meeting in Vermilion Parish to give the superintendent, the school board superintendent, a raise. One of the teachers stood up and spoke up and talked about how the classrooms have grown almost 50% and teachers yet to get a raise. And everybody below the superintendent have not gotten a raise either. But the superintendent was insisting on a raise, but the lady stood up. And I'm going to drop a clip here at the end of this video. I'm going to drop a clip. I'm going to show about halfway through the original video. I'm going to drop a link to the original video in the description. And I'm going to put the last few minutes of the actual meeting taking place on the end of this video. Now, in my opinion, there's a couple things wrong with this situation. First, nobody stood up to help her. Whenever she talked about the teachers getting raised, you hear a bunch of applause. It's, yeah. But when the cop was trying to lead her out of there, there was no one standing. Nobody wanted to raise no more. That's what's wrong with America today. Nobody stood up. Teachers, from what I know, teachers are pretty friendly folks. There was several dozen teachers in the room. I assume were teachers, but nobody stood up. Nobody said, hey, I want a raise too. And I'm willing to let this man come put handcuffs on me for it. Nobody stood up. Everybody wants to raise, but nobody wants to stand up and have a little argument. That's the problem. At the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, America, how much you willing to put up with? How much you willing to take? Are you willing to stand up and ask for a raise and possibly get arrested for it? Where are we at as Americans? Do you still have a backbone? I would like to think so. Thanks for watching. I'm fixing to roll the clip. Be sure to check out them playlists. I've been working on them lately. We'll catch y'all next time. Jay Thornton.
Superintendent, how are you going to take a raise when there's ELA? When I first started teaching ELA, there was like 21 kids in a class, and now there's 29 kids in a class that we are now having, and we have not gotten raises. How are you going to take that money? Because it's basically taking out of the pockets of teachers.
Stop right now. That's not germane to what's on the agenda tonight.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Come on now.
How are you going to take?
What's on the agenda is the superintendent's contract.
With
So
a raise.
With
With a raise.
Well, that's not talking about the raise. It's talking
I
about the
am.
teacher.
I'm saying, how are you taking the raise
That's almost
when
a
you're
shame.
basically taking from the teachers and employees under you? When we have class sizes that are that big, this directly speaks to what you have just voted on.
Ms. Hargrave, a year ago I presented to this board.
Okay.
No, I do not have to say.
Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it.
Anybody else?
Excuse me, officer. Can I not stand when I'm being spoken to?
Anybody?
Is there a rule?
You're gonna leave, or I'm gonna remove you. Take your things and
Are
go.
you serious? I hope somebody has this on video.
I mean, really.
Excuse me.
All right, vote me in
Is
the
it
commentary.
against policy to stand?
Sir,
Do not.
Hold on.
This is the most disgraceful and distasteful thing
I
I've
want
ever
another
seen.
comment.
A comment.
She wasn't talking to you, she was talking to
It was
Mr. Pio.
it was
I don't
comments
want
for the
another-
superintendent.
I don't want the audience commenting without being recognized.
She was recognized.
He was recognized.
By you.
And
He was
and
speaking to me
responding.
directly.
And he
right.
responded to her.
That's exactly right.
You run everything.
He
All right, vote in
The
the
superintendent can't even look at her when she's talking.
Okay,
Probably.
it's pretty sad.
However you want to do it.
This is pretty sad.
I
Our
have
children.
a comment. My name is Angel
Wait a
Campbell.
minute, I asked for it, we'll give them a commentary and recognize Sarah.
put her in
So I
handcuffs. Hey,
apologize to the public.
He did not.
why are you putting her in handcuffs right now?
Let's go see this. No.
Yeah, this on video. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't. Can you explain? Are you kidding?
Stop resisting.
I am not.
Stop
You just
resisting.
pushed me to the floor. Sir, hold on. I am way smaller than you.
Pretty sad.
Let's go see.
Yeah, you need to get this,
Let's go see.
You need to get this.
Yes.
Where's your phone?
Hang tight, Daisha.
What's her name?
Daisha.
I know you're not gonna arrest her in this crowd. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's our children we're standing up for.
Oh my God! I do very much understand my rights.
You are being arrested for.
For standing in a hallway,
I gave you many lawful orders to leave.
and that's exactly what I was
You
doing.
did not. You did not. You did not.
It's on the floor when I was pushed out on the
No, I
ground.
picked it up when she was on the floor, I picked it up.
If you're gonna do it, do it. I was walking out of the hallway, asking you a question.
Officer, you have been doing it wrong. Transport.
You don't need backup. I'm 5 feet tall. Put me in the car if you're gonna put me in the
Long
car.
rights range.
Is this city?
I don't know. He won't answer a question. You can't ask questions.
So you taking her right here?
Hard by the criminal.
She's on Vermilion Parish. Call Mike McGill.
I'm calling Mike.
Somebody else about to get arrested.
For what?
Public intimidation. I don't work with Mike Lupion.
Oh, but you answer my question now, but you wouldn't answer my question. I was in the hall.
I
Do you feel
told
safer,
I
officer,
gave-
that I have handcuffs
I
on? What
gave
did you
you
think was
many.
gonna happen?
I gave you many directives to leave.
I was walking and asking you a question.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down.